Hey, Schlock and All mini review. And I got to check out a documentary that came out of Fantastic Fest. So thank you. This is, of course, the Vachon story, Lunatic, directed by Canadian Kate Kroll. And this is a very Canadian-centered documentary, even though it is primarily about the WWE. But Luna is from the great Quebecian wrestling family, the Vachons. And her father is one of the talking heads. And as you will know when you see it, it's probably more what he doesn't say that you learn about Luna than what he does. But in terms of documentary, this is your pretty standard talking heads, vintage footage, kind of showing this person who unfortunately now has passed on and cannot give her own story at this time. But the story is really fascinating. It's a story about Luna, her struggles, her many, many struggles to try and make it into the WWE. Because this was a woman and all she wanted to do was wrestle. And by all accounts, she was really great at it. She was kind of one of the, according to the documentary, one of the pioneers of throwing off the supermodel look and really going into the heel vibe. And it's really great. Like, she has veins and all over her face and everything like that. But also, this is a portrait of what it was like to be a female wrestler in the 80s and 90s. Especially when the ultimate goal was to get onto the WWE. Famously, not the safest place for a woman to work. Or anyone, for that matter. There have been issues. But it is a story of perseverance. But also what that perseverance does to damage you. Yes, Luna was a very complicated woman. She left her children behind. Drug addiction, like a lot of other wrestlers. A short life. It's kind of the bargaining chips you have to do to make it as a wrestler. But also the gross sexism, the abuses. You are a young woman and a crowd of very big men who've been taking a lot of drugs. It kind of is like Beyond the Mat. The only other female wrestler movie I can think of is All the Marbles from 1981. Actually Robert Aldridge's last movie, which kind of goes into these same things of becoming from a sideshow to actual athletes. And Vachon was always an athlete. She just had to keep constantly proving it over and over again, and kind of what that did to her mental state. Jacqueline and Medusa also show up, who knew her, and kind of confirm what it was like to actually be in this environment. And yeah, it's a really satisfying emotional documentary that I would totally recommend.